Hi, everybody. Welcome back for another dispatch. Later today, I have there's an opening reception. If you're in town in Boulder, 5:30, come to the opening. It'll be fun. And then at 7, I'll be giving a talk, conversation with the curator, Christina Rudowski. Looking forward to it. So this may not be very long reading. The Art Spirit. I felt like reading this again too. It's so good. By Robert Henri. I think it was his wife and students collected their notes, things he had said. It's early part of the 20th century. This was published in 1923. He taught at the Art Students League, right? Is that right, in New York? Yeah. Well, okay. 100 years ago. Yeah, and there's a lot to unpack in all of this, but I'm just going to read it. But it'd be great to have a conversation sometime about some of this. I don't know how to do that. That'd be good. I mean, like in this forum, this format, how to do a conversation. I don't know. Are we recording? We are. Everything. Okay. All right. I'll try to change the pronouns as we go. All right. When really understood is the province of every human being. It is simply a question of doing things, anything, well. It is not an outside, extra thing. When the artist is alive in any person, whatever their kind of work may be, they become an inventive, searching, daring, self-expressing creature. They become interesting to other people. They disturb, upset, enlighten, and open ways for a better understanding. Where those who are not artists are trying to close the book, they open it, show there are still more pages possible. The world would stagnate without them, and the world would be beautiful with them. For they are interesting to themselves and interesting to others. They do not have to be a painter or sculptor to be an artist. They can work in any medium. They simply have to find the gain in the work itself, not outside it. In the work itself, in the moment, right here, right now, as we work. It's so important. It brings us into the moment. That is so important today. An art student must be a master from the beginning. A master. That is, they must be master of such that they have particular position with oneself. What does that mean? By being now master of such that they have, there is promise that they will be master in the future. It's like it's an inner position, a recognition in some way. of a birthright of some sort. This is my life. A work of art which inspires us comes from no quibbling or uncertain person. It is the manifest of a very positive nature in great enjoyment. And at the very moment the work was done. It is not enough to have thought great things before the work. The brushstroke at the moment of contact carries inevitably the exact state of being of the artist at that exact moment into the work. The brushstroke at the moment of contact carries inevitably the exact state of being of the artist at that exact moment into the work. And there it is, to be seen and read by those who can read such signs, and to be read later by the artist themselves, with perhaps some surprise, as a revelation to themselves. Look what has arrived. Yeah. Well, there you go. It goes on. Painting is the expression, this is page 116. Painting is the expression of ideas in their permanent form. What is that? Expression of ideas. Ideas? It's an expression of something. In something like a permanent form, as much as things are permanent. It is the giving of evidence. It is the study of our lives, our environment. Okay. Hope you're all well, making things. And maybe I'll see you all tonight. That'll be fun. All right. Take care. Be well. Keep making stuff.